Hi, I'm Maureen Lobko. I am here to speak for Hope for Bereaved and what hope means for me. I am here not by choice, but because my son has put me into a sorority of other mothers and parents of a parent of a suicide victim. My son committed suicide on December 17th, 2005. Me and my husband were actually at a holiday party in the neighborhood celebrating John coming home after being in Colorado for 4 months with his girlfriend and the love of his life. And the family was finally going to be all together between their college educations and John being in the service, that we were all finally going to be together once more for this Christmas in December of 2005. But as a mother, you know when you see a cop car outside of your front door, one of your children. I ran and got the news that totally leveled everything I was raised to believe in, that my son Jonathan Ryan, in a weak moment, committed suicide in Fort Collins, Colorado. And he was delivering the news to us. And at that moment, I fell to the pavement, and my life as I had come to love and know it pretty much came to a screeching halt. I came upon hope, or they came to me, on a snowy day, walking out in my flip-flops and probably a pair of shorts to the mailbox. I had picked up my mail out of the mailbox and had rifled through everything as far as bills that needed to be paid, magazines and circulars, and there was a brightly piece of colored mail that caught my eye. And if my memory serves me right, it was a fluorescent pink. And I pulled it out, and it was addressed to Bill and Maureen. And I found it personal. How did this Hope for Bereaved get my name? Who are these people at Hope for Bereaved? What is this about? I learned all about the butterfly garden. I've learned that there's other parents, there's widows, widowers, there's children that lost parents. Everyone at Hope has a story. We are all grieving. We all have had our hearts broken. Some of us moms have permanent craters in our hearts. Some of us don't know what the answers are, but through this newsletter, they had my attention, and I was able to have a sense of comfort, and it became a monthly hug in the mailbox for me, that I had someone that understands my pain, that was going to help me sort through all my feelings, all my uncertainties, and if life could go on. Because as any mother can attest to, losing a child, you don't want to go on. You don't want to go forth. And Hope gave me that courage and that strength that I could get through this pain, and I could do it in an avenue of different ways of finding those answers. What I noticed is when I go back to look through my newsletters, that the colors signify the rainbow, and that life will bring me rainbows once again, and I will find my smile. And Hope conveyed to me through these newsletters that my grief, that my anger, that all these flooded emotions that I'm feeling, that they're normal. That butterfly garden of hope would be a daily visit for me. Before I'd go to work at Carousel Center, I would leave an hour early every single day and find my car parked outside, winter, spring, summer, fall. And that became my therapy, my counseling of going to the gardens, seeing them covered with snow, helping me through those winter months, especially that first winter when I felt so alone and I was so cold. But that first spring, was my awakening of seeing that life does keep going.